Hello there, Virgo. Thank you for watching this video. This is your May 4th weekly card reading, and I am Chris, here to do this reading for you. So I'm doing these weeklies now based on feedback that people have given they want weeklies, so I'm going to test it out for a little while and see what happens. This week you have a very interesting week. Now, I shot the videos over a week ago, the May readings, and if I remember correctly, I said that Virgo probably hasn't been having too hard of a time. It doesn't mean easy time recently, but maybe over the past year or so. That doesn't mean easy, but it probably hasn't been as hard as some other people. So, for example, a lot of people have been having a hard time getting a job and things like that. So you've probably actually maybe had a job, or you've at least been able to scrape by, you've had money and things like that, which most other people have just been downright struggling with nothing. So you've probably actually had a little bit of an easier time. And like I said, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's been, particularly easy, but it's just been a little bit easier for you. And I think I said that in the reading. And I think I said that your month of May, you have nothing to worry about. It's going to be a great month. You have the Three of Clubs. And this is you know, um, this is like more success coming in for you is what I'm getting. It's like it's like I think they call this the second chance card in the traditional card readers that read this. They call this like it is like the second chance card. It's like you're getting a second chance at something. Maybe you've had an idea in the past and you couldn't execute on it, or you had maybe you have a job right now and you wanted a job but you haven't been able to get it. So this is like a second chance. You're getting a second chance at something. Could even be love actually here, but who knows? So next you have the Three of Diamonds. Now this is it. This is one of those cards. It's it's an interesting card to me. It's kind of like it's I think I'm trying to pick up a feeling on this card, and it's a little bit scattered, but it's kind of like a pay attention, kind of like legal card. It's asking you to pay attention to your situations, to avoid anything negative happening. And it's interesting because you actually also received the Seven of Spades, which to me, what I'm feeling is it's asking you to be aware. It's asking you to pay attention to a situation. It's asking you to, to look around and not just jump right into things, which other signs have also received a very similar message to this. And it's asking you to take a balanced approach. Actually, if you think about it, it's like kind of like the opposite. When you think about it, 3 and 7 are both odd numbers. So I think both these cards are asking you to be balanced, to become balanced, more balanced. Actually, Virgo is actually typically a very balanced card. A very very balanced person. They're typically very balanced in their emotions and things like that. And I think it's just asking you to be more balanced. We're all, part of, I'm not an astrologer, but part of astrology is that when we come here to Earth, basically, we're being asked to become whatever our opposite sign is. So, the opposite sign of Virgo is Pisces. And I'm a Pisces, that's the only reason I know that. So if you were to ask me what the opposite sign of any other sign is, I would have no clue. So it's maybe asking you to be aware, and maybe to use that awareness emotion, which is kind of it's a feeling. Being aware is definitely a feeling. Maybe you can be a little bit cold or distant on situations, but it's asking you to pay attention to certain situations and things like that. Next card you have is the Four of Hearts, which is it's a great card. This is a card of safety, comfort, all those things. Feeling safe at home. It can be being away from home. It can be finding a new home, traveling, changing something, which is interesting. you got this, which is like your second chance. It's like, you have another chance to do something. And it's interesting because this can be a very change oriented card right here, the Four of Hearts. The hearts are kind of, I think most people would say that they are the water signs. And water signs are all about change. And like I said, it's interesting that popped into my head about the Virgo being the opposite of Pisces and how you need to become more like a Pisces. That's kind of what you're here to do. That's like kind of your mission in a lot of ways. I think a lot of people would say that, a lot of astrologers at least. So you're being asked to go with the flow even. Right here, they're asking you to be aware and go with the flow in a situation, and it could be a change, but it's going to be very positive change. Even though the Three of Diamonds can be kind of, looked at as a challenging card, it's a diamond. What's wrong with diamonds? They're worth money, right? So, and I think you're protected as well. You got the four here. It's like four walls. You are protected, and I think you're gonna be feeling great. So it's gonna be a great week, Virgo, no matter what. So thank you for watching, and I truly appreciate it.